Love and Light Collective. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Aquarius-Pisces Cusp Collective reading for Virgo season in love. I am super excited to bring this reading out to you all. I hope it finds you in the highest vibration possible. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscriptions. They truly do mean so much. Okay, if you are new here to my channel, welcome. I'm very grateful to have you. Just to keep you in the loop on how we do things here at Cusp of Roses, we do start off every single reading with a quick moment of gratitude and an opportunity for prayer. This is just a moment for you to ground your energy so that you're open to the most important messages that are meant for you to receive during this reading, okay? And that the messages that aren't meant for you kind of move on by you, right? Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, so there are a couple different ways that you can engage in this moment of gratitude. You may um, repeat after me, pray along with me in my prayers and intentions. You can start your own prayers and intentions, affirmations, mantras, whatever you really need to do to connect with your divine source, your higher self, or your spiritual team. You may also have a moment of silence, okay? Please keep in mind that this is a general love reading, okay? Love energy means something a little bit different for me as a reader. If you want to go ahead and check the description box on what I mean by that, check out the important notes section, okay? It's a great way to kind of keep you in perspective for my readings, all right? So that you are interpreting them the way they are intended to be received, okay? So for a quick synopsis, my love readings can cover more than just romantic love, okay? It can be platonic love, it can be career and finance love as well, right? So you can have a soulmate career, some sort of magnetic connection to a career path from a past life, right? So all of that energy does apply. So we're going to look into it all. I do think moving forward, we will probably separate out the energies in different readings, okay? Let me know if that would be something you would be interested in, i.e., like a singles and couples reading for strictly love, then a personal self check-in reading, and then maybe like a separate career and finance reading. If you'd be interested in that, definitely let me know in the comments or in the live chat. Hold on, I just realized that a lot of my chats have only been on top chat. So if you've been checking me out on the lives and have sent me a message and I did not say hello, I'm so sorry. I more than likely did not see it, okay? I was not ignoring you on purpose. All right. So don't be shy to say hi if you are watching or if you tune in. Okay. A couple more shuffles of this deck and we will get into our prayer and the reading. Again, I hope Virgo season has been treating you guys well so far. I'm excited to see what the cards have for you and to talk about the energy that I've been feeling for you, apple pies, okay? Yeah, there's a lot going on here that we definitely want to chat about, so we will get into that shortly. All right, so go ahead and choose which level of engagement you want to have with our moment of gratitude, and we'll get started, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own divine ancestral council, and all archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Aquarius Pisces Cusp Collective and anyone else watching for this Virgo season love reading. We thank you so much for grounding us in our own frequencies and opening us up to the most important messages of love, healing, truth, light, and wisdom for the overall growth, prosperity, abundance, ascension, personal development, and joy and happiness of the Aquarius Pisces Cusp Collective and for those that are watching. We thank you, divine ancestors and archangels, for lifting us up in courage and strength every single day, covering us in your love, light, and mercy so that we may meet the day and greet each moment with grace, with gratitude, with understanding, with compassion, not only for ourselves, but for others, with truth, with honesty, with vulnerability, and love, light, and wisdom where we can and where we see fit. We thank you so much for all of those moments of growth that you provide to us And we ask that by honoring you and honoring our light within in this lifetime, that you will continue to love us, continue to guide us, continue to talk to us, and keep us on path with our destiny in this lifetime. And not only in this lifetime, but any lifetimes to come here on after and beyond. And we love you so much, and we thank you for all of that grace, all of that guidance, and all of that love. And so it is. Alrighty. Okay, Aqua Pies, let's get into this. So, what I was kind of feeling, getting into your reading and kind of doing your meditation, it feels like you are overwhelmingly centered in your heart chakra right now. Um, and I'm not sure if that's something that you are maybe used to, or something that you've been working towards. I'm also getting some throat chakra energy as well. So you might want to say something, or there might be a need to say something, or a desire to say something, or express yourself, or articulate some sort of message. Yeah, for some of you Aqua Pies, there's a message that you might have been trying to get across to someone. Um, Something you've been trying to articulate, maybe even for some time now. And I do feel like the energy is right for you to have that opportunity to clearly communicate. But you kind of got to clear your throat chakra in order to do so. So definitely tap into your throat chakra energy, your heart chakra energy. I do have a heart chakra meditation playing actually in the background. That could also be why I was feeling your heart space. So if your heart chakra starts to awaken, you start to feel heat or tingling, in the center of your chest, know that it is just the meditative music playing in the background, okay? Yeah, but it does feel like there is this message. There is something that you're wanting to say, communicate, speak. Um, yeah, in hopes for some sort of reconciliation for some of you, and others in hopes of really finally getting to a point of understanding with somebody. I feel like either you have been misunderstanding someone, or you feel very misunderstood by someone. And there is communication that needs to happen, and I do feel like it has to come from you, Aqua Pies, in order to really set the record straight, or in order to get everybody on the same page, or in order to kind of begin some sort of reconciliation, some something. Okay, something, all right. I definitely am feeling your solar plexus now, so you definitely want to make sure you are keeping your solar plexus active. If you have any questions about the chakras that I am mentioning, all of the descriptions are in the description box below, actually. So check that out if you do get a little lost with that. You can also check out my chakra healing playlist in my playlist section. I've actually curated quite a few meditative music playlists, right? So for anywhere from healing mantras to sleep music to Reiki, to just general meditation music and chakra balance to guided meditations, all of that. And I have used every single one of those videos for me and my journey. So I definitely wanted to get those out there for you guys, in case you might resonate with that. Now, you don't have to resonate with it all. I highly suggest checking out the channels that are featured in those playlists, because they have so many videos, to find maybe the tones, the rhythms, the beats, the sounds that kind of work best for you and your vibration. But those are just there as a starting point, okay? But all right, Apple Pie, that's enough of my chit chat. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. Oof, I was not focused, so hold on. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. Okay, I need to shuffle this a couple more times, guys. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Cosmic energy for aquarius-pisces, Cuspers. What is the cosmic energy? Really? Okay, cards are acting a little stubborn. Maybe you guys are a little stubborn right now with what you want to say. Maybe you might be holding back some sort of information or communication from someone. All right, let's see. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What cosmic energy is here with Aquarius-Pisces Cuspers for Virgo season? What cosmic energy is here? Okay, we have Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with the Gemini, okay, or have Gemini strong in your chart. This is also the vibration of 15. 15 might mean something to you, or 6 could mean something to you, okay? Ooh, we also have third house messages. Yep, there's that communication piece I was picking up on. So this is either you wanting to relay a message, or yeah, or someone wanting to relay a message to you. With the third eye, the eye of Horus here, you could just be receiving these messages intuitively, okay? And the, ooh, wow, yeah. And that last piece is Mars, okay? Force. Who else got this? I think Libra Scorpio also got this in their reading. I do know that Mars is going retrograde on the 9th, okay? So that might be a big transit for you according to your natal chart. So you definitely want to get into that, check that out. I'm going to try to have a natal chart link maybe to both Western astrology and sidereal Vedic astrology so you get the full gambit. Because for those that don't know, Western astrology is just generally based on the calendar year. And Vedic astrology actually follows where the sun is in the sky and where the planets are in the sky in real time. So it's super important to kind of know both charts, or at least both interpretations of your natal chart, so that you get a full understanding of kind of who you are cosmically. And a lot of people will actually come to realize that who they believe they are as far as their zodiac sign in Western astrology, it's actually different in Vedic, right? So it's usually a sign up. And that also can resonate as cusp energy, right? For others of you, you'll see that there will be some sort of mirror, but that's a deep dive into your natal chart for whoever I'm connecting with. That was weird. Anyway, back to this reading. But check out your natal chart for sure. See where your Mars is, see where your third house is, and see where Gemini, or the, ooh, what house is Gemini? Third house? Gemini is the third house? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Third house messages. There you go. That's actually interesting. So you have Gemini and the third house here. So a lot of air energy. You could have a Gemini Mars placement as well. You would, I mean, when you check your natal chart, just see where these placements are, and that can better help you with this season to just understand what energy is moving through you or helping you at this time. But what I am getting is that this retrograded Mars is actually going to activate some sort of communication or some sort of messages. Um, for some of you, these again are going to be intuitive messages, so not something coming from someone else, but coming from your higher self. Others of you, this is somebody coming in with some messages, with some communication that might be a little forceful or feel forceful, but understand that it's just the influence of Mars being in retrograde. So this person might have a very strong Mars placement. They could have an Aries Mars placement. Mars is home in Aries, okay? So if you do have an Aries Mars placement, um, you are going to definitely need a very steady grounding practice to make sure that you are not falling into that aggression, falling into that sense of force, really. Yeah. So number 5 might mean something to you. 27 might mean something to you as well as the number 9, okay? What's at the bottom? Yeah, Saturn returns at the bottom of this deck. So for some of you, this is all for the intuitive group I was picking up on. You are going to start getting energy connected to your Saturn return. Your Saturn might be, you might be coming up on your Saturn return now, which is going to bring you into a little bit more of a matured vibration, right? Saturn returns are all about the aging process, how well you've learned your lessons, what have you grown, right? It's that kind of karma test in a way. Yeah, but for some of you, you might be harnessing Gemini energy right now, wanting to communicate, maybe feeling even forced to communicate right now, especially, yeah, Aquapies, especially for you guys, because that sensitivity is so strong in you that it can often kind of make you um, a little detached, whether that's detached from your emotions or detached from reality a little bit. And so you might be feeling this forceful energy, like something inside you is pushing you to talk, pushing you to speak, pushing you to say something. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, let's look a little deeper with the Romance Angel Oracles just to kind of get some more love energy. So what you are cosmically dealing with is some sort of intuitive messaging or messages coming from other people. Again, there is a strong Mars force here or a Mars influence. We are experiencing a retrograde coming up on the 9th in Mars or with Mars. So keep that in mind. All right, thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What do Aquarius Pisces need to know about love for Virgo season? What do Aquarius Pisces need to know about love for Virgo season? What do Aquarius Pisces need to know about love for Virgo season? Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? Love yourself first. Okay, so your first card out here is flirt. Uh-oh. So yeah, I definitely feel like those are the messages. For some of you, you might be feeling the urge to flirt. Mars also is very connected to our sensuality and our sexuality, right? So you might be feeling very horny, very active in your sacral chakra, wanting to maybe relieve some energy from your sacral chakra. So you might be a little flirtatious this season, or thinking about being really flirty, okay, or thinking of someone in a very flirty way. But I do feel like there is this desire to extend your lighthearted energy to others, which might be a bit of a challenge for you right now, Aquapies, just with all the shifts that are happening in the cosmos and your sensitivity levels. You might not be in the mood to flirt for some of you, so it could feel like forced. Others of you, this is like the opposite. You might be getting a lot of flirtatious messages that feel maybe a little forced, or you might feel forced to respond to these flirty messages that are coming in. Interesting. Yeah, because we do have make the effort here. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, as well as new love. Okay, Apple so Mars might actually be the force that is pulling you in this new love together, or yeah, pulling you towards someone new in love. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. So you're going to be receiving a lot of messages about making the effort towards a new love. And this new love might either come into your awareness or the door to this new love might open up once Mars goes into retrograde on the 9th. So whoever even thinking about flirting with Aqua Pies, I'm going to hold back on what I was about to say and just see what the cards are going to say. But interesting. I feel like it is good. Yeah, bottom of the deck, it's love yourself first. So your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. So for some of you, for a slight few of you, this new love is just a new love within yourself, right? A new love for yourself, or at least a new way that you are going to actively and loudly love yourself, right? Okay. So you are this person that is stirring your romantic feelings, feeling very optimistic about maybe a new chapter you're walking into, feeling very excited to I do feel this group that I am tapping into that's kind of really excited to focus on self for right now. Like really looking at your relationship with self as an opportunity for new love. Others of you, and I feel like for majority of you, Mars is bringing in a new person for you. And you might be getting messages to make the effort, right? To kind of put in some work here. And that effort could simply just be flirting. Yeah, Aquapies, especially with you being the cusp of sensitivity with that Aquarian and Piscean energy, ooh, you can be a little testy. Especially when it comes to romantic energy, you kind of got to be in the mood for that. And so for some of you, that might be a challenge getting in the flirtatious mood. Especially like I said, once Mars goes retrograde, I do feel like it might be a lot easier for you to do so. But for right now, you're kind of feeling this happening. I do feel like this is coming forward for you. So anywhere from the next 2 weeks to 4 months. Okay? Yeah. All right, let's look a little deeper into this with a new tarot deck that I'm premiering this season. This is the Bianco Nero deck. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous illustrations, very simple and to the point, but very impactful. And I don't know, black and white print decks have really been just speaking to me really lately, so I think we'll have a lot more black and white type of energy on this channel, okay? All right, thank you so much, Divine Ancestors and Archangels. What do Aquarius Pisces need to know about flirting? Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. So we have the Ace of Swords as your first card out. Definitely that Aquarius air energy, right? Gemini energy as well, I think. So your thoughts, the clarity. Yeah, whoever you have in your mind, Aquapies, that you have been maybe wanting to flirt with, thinking about flirting with, imagining flirting with. I'm just seeing it like it is kind of in your head. I do not feel like you've taken action on this yet. And if you have, you are in the right direction with this Ace of Swords. You have full clarity on who you want to extend your lighthearted energy to, who deserves your lighthearted energy for some of you. Yeah, you got the Hanged Man. This could be somebody who has Pisces in their chart, but also you, right? Piscean energy here. This also could be Aquarian energy too. Yeah, I do feel like for some of you, you took the time to think about this, or you've been thinking about this for a while. Yeah, you've been in this Hangman energy for a while when it comes to opening up, being flirtatious, or at least in extending that lighthearted energy to somebody. Yeah, because you also have the Eight of Swords, which is not seeing things clearly, holding yourself back mentally, overthinking something, or just not having the full picture in view. For some of you, I feel like whoever you do have this kind of flirty energy for, you overthink it because it almost either feels like too good to be true, or it just is like, not that it's random, but I feel like it's just something that might have caught you off guard. These flirtatious emotions, or at least these flirty messages. But I do get the feeling that if you have been kind of in the dark or not fully seeing this situation or not fully believing in these flirty energies being real or for you or towards you, or again, you not believing your own desire to flirt with somebody, I do feel like that's changing. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to take that blindfold off and definitely see it for what it is. Interesting. I think even for some of you Aquapies, you might have been even trying to avoid thinking about somebody in a flirtatious way. I'm also getting that. That I feel like this Ace of Swords has maybe been in your face for a while, or the truth of this connection has been in your face for a while, even though you maybe refuse to see it. But yeah, with the Hangman, this is your soul. It's like you might act like you don't see it, but you do. Oh, Aquapies. You might not act like, yeah, it's almost like you act like you don't see it or you don't care. Oh, goodness. That's hilarious. But you do. You do. You see it and you are enlightened. For some of you, this is actually coming into an awareness that someone's been trying to flirt with you, Aquapies. Someone's been trying to flirt with you and you've been a little blindfolded to it, not seeing it clearly or not seeing it for what it is. For some of you, this could even just be denial or you just overthinking it. But you are going to come into a clear view or a clearer understanding. Yeah, or some sort of enlightenment about this flirtatious energy. Okay? Let's look into make the effort. I'm going to try to keep these a little shorter. All right. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. What do Aquarius, Pisces, customers need to know about make the effort? Okay. All right, we'll take those. Okay, so we have, yep, Knight of Pentacles. along with the Eight of Pentacles. These came out together. Okay, so making the effort. So this is definitely going to happen slowly but surely. Again, if this is someone making an effort towards you, Aquapies, I do see you kind of opening up to them slowly, very slowly. Whether that opening up slowly is due to your focus on work right now, or you just understand that the work that would need to be done between you and this person is extensive and would need a lot of focus and need a lot of attention. Yeah. We also have the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands, ooh, and the King of Cups. Alrighty, Aquapies, you might be dealing with the water fire sign. So, Pisces, Aries, what, Scorpio, Sag, Cancer, Leo. Yeah, any of those combinations, or they could just have strong water and fire in their chart. Yeah, this is definitely Aquapies for those who have been maybe overthinking flirting with somebody, okay? Or just thinking about it, right? Or getting a little caught up in the mind about it. I do think you are gonna come out of your head, which is awesome. I think you're gonna put that anxiety behind you, or at least the stress and the over analyzing of it behind you. Okay, and I do see you finding the courage with the Knight of Wands, or the King. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, the King of Wands. Knight of Wands might mean this might be moving fast for you, okay? And the King of Cups. I see you gathering your emotions, kind of centering your emotions, pulling in your strength, not letting your anxiety or your thoughts overwhelm you, right? And you are going to put in the work slowly but surely, one step at a time, right? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So the steps that you are being guided to take, the messages that you are getting, are going to put you on the slow and steady track to building this connection. Okay, but one thing again, although the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, once the Knight of Pentacles gets to its destination, it does not look back. There is no going back. There is no, oh, I forgot something. There is no, oh, I didn't think it through, like with the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Swords, and maybe even the Knight of Cups. No, no, no. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is every step forward is solid and sure and not shaky, right? Especially with the King of Wands and the King of Cups here. For some of you, this is you stepping into your own power here. Harnessing fire energy and water energy. Yeah, action and emotion. You taking actions on your emotions. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely your thoughts. I don't feel like they aren't, it's not like a negative thing to overthink. I just feel like it might just be a nervous thing where it's almost like, yeah, I get this feeling of perfection. Someone is wanting it to be perfect. Someone is like trying to figure out how to make it perfect, and it's running you a little into the ground here mentally. And there's a need to activate this King of Wands and this King of Cups energy within you to get over or to just kind of release the anxiety and release the worry. Yeah, Justice is at the bottom of the deck. So this is balance coming in. This is definitely power as well coming in, giving you the strength and the courage to make a move and to make the effort. Because I think for some of you, with this flirty energy and why maybe your brain might have overthought it or kind of gets into a tizzy thinking about it is because you know. I think for some of you, it's like you know once you embark on this journey, there is no turning back. Yeah, it's kind of like that's actually really cute. It's like the person you know that you want to flirt with, or whoever is on your mind in that way or regard. Or again, I could be reading this from your person's perspective. Okay, they get a little nervous or overthink flirting with you. Um, Either way, though, I feel like you know or they know that once they start moving towards you, or once they start making effort in this connection, yeah, that it's a done deal. And that might cause anxiety. That might also cause a little bit of exhaustion, or at least just some worry. Um, and forgive me for laughing. I'm not laughing and funny. I'm just seeing the images my guides are giving me, and they're kind of precious and cute, so it's making me chuckle. But yeah, so I do feel like whatever anxiety, whatever worry, whatever overthinking you might have been doing about making this effort and this connection is definitely going to subside this season, and you're going to find the courage and the strength to move forward. And it's like as soon as you do kind of get into that vibe, you're going to tunnel vision. Yeah, you're going to get so into making the effort towards this person because you feel the stability. It's almost like every step you take towards them, it's more sure, it's more stable, it's um more reliable. You know what I mean? Like you feel it and sense it more, and it kind of boosts your courage with the King of Wands, and it boosts your sensitivity in a way with the King of Cups, and in a way that's really good. It really opens up your heart. Yeah, this person could really just open you up in a way that I don't really feel someone else has been able to. Or you could be doing this for somebody else, Aquapies, okay? Keep that in mind. Apply it how it resonates. All right, let's look into this new love. Oh, hi, Devana. Thank you so much for being here. He's an Aries, Pisces, Cusp. There you go. Yep, right here. Hi, Missy. Thank you so much for being here. Ooh, Aquarius, Pisces, and North Node. That's an interesting North Node placement. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Um, yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's look into new love. Let's see what this is all about. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What do Aquarius, Pisces need to know about new love in this Mars energy? New love in this Mars energy. First card out is the the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah. So this love coming in, or this new love that's going to be sparked or embarked on between you two, a new person has started romantic feelings. These romantic feelings, it's like you put this person in a position to feel very, how can I say this? Yeah, it's like you make this person want to give. So where this person, or again where you have maybe been very closed off, maybe set a boundary, or just kind of held something within, it's like somebody brings out this generous side to someone. Yeah, it's like this person makes you want to give to them, or you make them want to give to you just by being you. I don't really feel like you're doing much, but it's like this person gets a very generous heart, and I also feel like this is a balance of reciprocity between you two, right? Which is also why this person maybe gets a little anxious or in their head, because it's like, yeah, it's almost just like meeting that person or getting in connection with that person who you know for a fact, like you could just feel it. You know this, that you're gonna get out of it what you put into it. Yeah, that in this new love between you two, there isn't gonna be really like holding back. It's give and give, take and take, right? Which is really nice. Six of Pentacles is also about a karmic balance. So this relationship, this new love connection could be a form of karmic balance for either you or them. Okay? Let's see what else wants to come out. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. What else do Aquarius, Pisces need to know about new love? Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love that. So this new love also really empowers you. Or again, apply it to the other person how they see fit, right? This yeah, it's this energy of abundance. That's what I'm saying with the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you make this person feel abundant, like on their own in a way, where it's like a sense of they don't necessarily need you in order to feel this abundance. Okay, no, that's not how I want to say it. That's not how I want to say it. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. It's there's not codependency here, is what I'm saying in this new love, where it's like this person needs you to give to them in order to feel good about themselves. No, I'm not picking that up. I feel like the more this person connects with your energy, or the more you connect with this person's energy, the more powerful and abundant and solid you feel within yourself. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like, yeah, being connected with them almost balances you out. Oh, thank you, Divine. This is like a perspective thing, too, for some of you. Yeah, for some of you, this new love really is almost like a mirror to who you feel you are, which is why that would be an equal give and take. Yeah, so them in their independence in their own is a mirror and an equal balance to who you are independently and on your own. That's nice. That's a really awesome energy to enter into a connection with. What else do Aquarius Pisces need to know? Oh, okay. Wow, there you go, Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like both of you, that's the wish fulfillment for both of you, is to be in a loving connection or be in a love relationship that is equal. Yes, absolutely, Missy. Please definitely roll it back. Thank you again for being here. Um, but this is, yeah, this is that wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups, it's being happy with where you are. It's being almost a sense of pride in all that you have been through when it comes to emotions, when it comes to love. This person here has looked through all of those cups, dumped out everything in those cups, studied each unique, because you see how each cup is different, right? Each cup is unique. So it's like once you learn, okay, well, why did I receive that cup? Oh, this cup fits here on my mantle. They're perfect. Oh, that next cup fits there. Oh, this is a good cup for here. You see what I'm saying? They all have their place. So this is you both being in this sense of groundedness and happy. I won't even say happy, but grounded in your single individualness, right? Understanding why you've been through all that you've been through when it comes to romance, when it comes to emotions, when it comes to love, even when it comes to finance, really getting the full picture of, oh, if I didn't go through that relationship, I wouldn't be prepared for this one now. And I feel like that's something that both of you walk into this relationship with. That each other, you both hold that last cup for one another. That's actually really nice. Yes. Oh, thank you, Missy. Thank you so much for sharing your light with me. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's wish fulfillment for both of you. It's that sense of being a compliment. Like I was saying, who they are as a single person, Nine of Pentacles, right? Balances out Six of Pentacles, who you are as a single person, and vice versa, right? Emotionally and materially. That's really amazing. I can't stop saying that. I really am super excited for you guys. This is good. This is really, really good. Okay. Anything else for new love that Aquarius Pisces need to know? Thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. Any other messages for new love? What's the overall energy for new love? Oh, okay. That's actually a lot. Emperor did come out, okay? So, yeah, I do feel like this is definitely going to elevate both of you into a higher sense of mastery when it comes to these elements, right? Or the elements within your own life. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's go ahead and check in with the Crystal Angel Oracle deck to see what crystals and stones and angels are here to support you this season, okay? This was absolutely beautiful, Aqua Pies. Virgo season is definitely bringing in love for you. Like I said, Mars going into retrograde on the 9th is going to be very, very important for you. Okay, this is maybe when this new love might present itself, or the opportunity to begin this new love might present itself. All right, thank you so much, divine ancestors and archangels. what messages, or what do you need Aquarius, Pisces, Cuspers to know, or anyone watching? Okay, can I get one more? What else do you need Aquarius, Pisces to know for Virgo season? Or according to this, whoa, this spread. Okay. All right, so first card out is Rubelite here, okay? Am I saying that right? Yeah, Rubelite. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that is near and dear to your heart. So for some of you, I do feel like working on a relationship, building a relationship, having that kind of soulmate, soul partner, divine counterpart, twin flame, whatever you resonate with, okay, is a part of your purpose. And it's something that maybe you've been really passionate about lately. I do feel like there is a sense of passion and purpose to this connection. Maybe both of you are going to find your purpose by being together. And I'm not saying that maybe your purposes are intertwined, but your life purpose kind of supports their life purpose, even if they're not in the same industry or the same realm of life, right? There is some sort of give and take, some sort of balance or karmic balance between the two of you. And that could even be the balance, that there is an equal balance of passion and purpose here in this connection. So not only is it what? Fiery, like the King of Wands, but it also has this deep emotional commitment to it with the King of Cups. And King energy is very action oriented. So again, this is going to be a connection that moves with passion and that moves with purpose. Beautiful. Yeah, you also have Sugalite, or I think it's Sugalite. I think that's how you say it. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. That's exactly what I was picking up on that with that new love, right? That it's not coming from a codependent space. That you both are what? Independently aware of your own power, owning your divine power and purpose, right? So you would definitely want to work with Sugalite. This is also third eye and crown chakra energy as well. Again, check the description box for more details on chakras if you need it. But this is, I feel like, is what's really going to help you during Virgo season, Aquapies, is Tiger's Eye. Get you some Tiger's Eye. I have some here. This is what that looks like. Very, very gorgeous, okay? Definitely activates your solar plexus, giving you that self-confidence through God confidence, okay? This says believe in yourself by believing in God working through you, okay? So for that group that might be a little bit nervous to flirt with this person of interest, or again, this could be a message for your person, right? That might be a little nervous to flirt with you. That they have to surrender, right? Surrender those nerves with the Ten of Swords. Surrender those thoughts up to the divine, right? Own their divine power. Trust that they are being guided to you or you're being guided to them for a reason, again, right? There's a lot of passion and a lot of purpose here in this connection. So just trusting that. Trusting that God is actually working through you in this situation, right? That God is definitely present in this connection, which is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. So, I mean, really, I don't think you can get a better reading of Aquapies. I hope you found this helpful, or you at least resonated with some parts of this for whatever you might have going on as a form of confirmation for what might be happening in your life. Aquapies is absolutely beautiful. Even if you're not resonating with this now, keep in mind I do tend to channel anywhere from 2 weeks to 4 months out. So please, please, please make sure you guys are checking back on these readings after some time has passed. You will definitely get more messages from them. I also suggest going back to the Pisces season reading for your cusp. Now that we are under that full moon in Pisces energy, that might also add some messages or insight to what just came out today. So thank you guys again for being here and hanging out with me. Thank you, Devana. Thank you, Missy. I truly appreciate your presence here. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to our family. Come join us here. We would love to have you. And make sure you also hit that bell notification so you don't miss when I go live. I do all my readings live here on my channel. So I would love to see you guys at the next one, all right? I think, yes, I am doing the Pisces Aries cusp in about an hour. So I will see, actually in 10 minutes, holy moly. So I will see y'all in 10 minutes, okay? Namaste, have a great night. Bye. Oh, thank you, Guadalupe. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking me out. I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye.